Hello everyone and welcome back. Today, I'll talk about making Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from Star Wars. So let's get right into it. Okay, so this is just gonna be time-lapse of me talking about the lightsaber and all the things. So let's get right into it. So first of all, you're probably wondering how I might have got the idea of making a lightsaber. Well, the thing is, I've been watching Star Wars since a long time ago, and I've actually finished the whole entire series. I remember that we just rewatched it again, and it was quite fun to rewatch, watching all the movies, even the sequels. We watched the sequels too. We watched the newer movies as well, like The Rise of Skywalker, The Last Jedi, Force Awakens, right? And then, as I was just thinking, I was thinking around what I could make in Paint 3D, and I thought of making Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. So I had actually started making it before, and it came out quite good. And I liked it quite a lot. And when I thought about it, once I had the YouTube channel, I'm like, why not? Why not just make it again? Like, it would be a good video, and it would be quite cool to make, right? And then I just made it, and now here it is, the video on how to make Luke Skywalker's lightsaber in Paint 3D. So basically, something else I wanted to tell you is that the lightsaber, it's quite cool, right? Because it's like a blade, like a kyber crystal and all that. And when you have a lightsaber, you never know, it's quite cool. And does this lightsaber design, I made his green lightsaber. So his green blade lightsaber that I don't remember, but I think he got after I think after The Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi, somewhere around that time. And I like how I got some of the main details of the lightsaber. For example, the main button to turn on the lightsaber. And later on in time lapse, you'll see that I also made these bottom parts, and I use a reference image for this. I just found a random reference image. Yeah, the reference image actually had both of the lightsabers in it. It had the green one and the blue one. So when I saw the picture, I'm like, yeah, this should be a good picture to use as a reference image and make the lightsaber in Paint 3D, right? And so because of that, I'm like, let's go. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna turn into a video. I'm gonna make it more detailed, make it look good, and at the end, I think it actually turned out quite good. You'll see how it turned out. So in the comment, down in the comments, just tell me if you liked it, if you liked the build or not. And this is actually one of the first builds I'm gonna make in the Build It series. Yes, that's the name, the Build It series, Build It in Paint 3D series. And I'm gonna make some different things. Like one of them is this lightsaber, Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. And I think it's gonna be a fun series to work on and build different things, share with you guys. And I seriously think it's gonna be quite a fun time for me. Might be a fun time for you guys too, watching me build these Paint 3D objects and how they're gonna turn out. And then you guys can tell me how it was and how you liked it. And if you generally want to make it yourself, this is my channel's purpose. I want to teach you guys. Even though I'm a little kid, I want to teach you guys how you can use Paint 3D and make different things through 3D models. And I really think learning about 3D models is really helpful because you can use it anytime, right? You can use it anytime, anywhere, as long as you have the tools to make it. Like Paint 3D. Paint 3D is actually built into your PC. As long as it's Windows, it has a Windows software, it will be built into your PC or laptop or whatever you're using. And it's actually quite fun to just fiddle around with Paint 3D, do all these different things with Paint 3D, and how your builds might just come out. Like the tutorials, I make them so you guys can know how to use Paint 3D and use that knowledge to make your own stuff. And I actually hope whoever's watching this video learned something from my tutorials and from these other videos I'm gonna make in the Build It in Paint 3D series. I hope you guys will enjoy the series. I hope that you will make these things yourself. I'm gonna enjoy it. And yeah, so this is gonna be the end of me talking around, and we're just gonna switch to the music. Okay, so that's the lightsaber done. And as you can see, it looks pretty well. So I'll talk about what these things are meant to be. So first of all, this right here is pretty much like the main console or main thing where you can activate the lightsaber. This place right here is basically, I think it's where the kyber crystal goes. So if you watch Star Wars, the kyber crystal is the thing that makes the lightsaber actually produce the blade, and this is the main chamber. So that's mainly what the lightsaber is, and I made the blade green because this is a reference image I used, and this is his lightsaber where the green is blade, or whoa, that was a weird thing, where the blade is green, and this is his lightsaber where the blade is blue. So basically, I made the green version, and it's not really that different. It's just this part's different, like over here, this part's different, and then I wasn't able to make this as well. But most of it's pretty accurate, if you tell me. And then for the blade, I actually just used the cylinder and the hemisphere. I just stretch, and I put the hemisphere on top of the cylinder, and then I just stretched it out. And that's how I made the blade. So, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're notified when new videos of mine come out. Goodbye.